up, guys? I hope you guys are staying warm and toasty during this cold season of January, wrapped underneath that blanket and having that hot mug of hot chocolate. I feel like having some of that right now, to be honest. Anyway, I'm here today with my weekly review of Prince of Stride, and we finally have our matchup at the Kichijoji Spring Stride Festival between Saisei High School and Honen High School. And I have to say that matchup between these two teams was really fun to watch. I love that the running part was really the most fun part to watch of this whole entire episode. Okay, so before the running part, before the race started, we did have a performance by Saisei's team, and they're also an idol team at the same time as well, called Galaxy Standard. So while they're a relay team on one side, they're also an idol group on the other side. So I was like, that was crazy how they managed with practicing for running and then practicing to sing and dance at the same time. So they're a very formidable team, and as well as I did say last week that they're a very strong team as well. So they're a team to look out for. So as the race started, we had the matchup between both the teams and the people who will be running, and then we had the relationers who were Mayuzumi and Sakurai, who was the ones that was going to pinpoint where the runners had to start and where they can be able to do their check off or something like that. So they were running and they were doing all sorts of flips. Like I swear this is parkour in anime, and I love parkour. I can't do it, but I do love parkour. Watching people doing all of those amazing flips and stunts and everything, and that's what they were particularly doing in this week's episode as well. But as much as it was fun to watch all of that, our team, which isn't it's not weird to see in sports anime at all, the main team will lose at least once or twice within the entire series, and that's what happened to Honan High School. They lost by merely 4 seconds. 4 seconds, and to most people it doesn't seem like much, but if you are a running team and to lose by that much, it's a humiliating defeat. Okay, and even though this isn't a matchup that will say, oh, Saisei has won the championship this year and Honan came in second or third. No, it wasn't that type of matchup, but this was more like to see where these two teams stand. And Saisei had the upper hand, even though Takaru was very close to getting a tie or beating Suwa, but he did not reach that point. So this festival was able to show the difference between these two schools, and this will allow Honan to get better and grow stronger. And in Saisei, we had a character who kept asking for Kyosuke and calling him Kuga. That's his last name. So he kept asking for him. And what they don't know is that Kyosuke has quit the team and he's no longer on the team. Now we know he's gonna eventually come back to the team, as seen in the opening that he's with the team once again. So we're gonna see by later episodes that Kyosuke has once again rejoined the team for his last year in high school, but we don't know specifically why. But hopefully they will explain why he quit the team and for what reasons. But I have a assumption that he quit the team and it had to deal with Riku's older brother named Tomei. Okay, so I think it had to deal with that, him quitting the team for that specific reason, but I could be wrong. So this was a fun episode to watch. My most favorite part had to be with the race that happened in this week's episode. And our team got new jerseys, they got a new uniform, okay, with the same sponsorship. They did not lose their sponsorship. Okay, and they're gonna be still getting the money and the material that they need to compete in the competitions, especially for the biggest competition, which will be end of summer. And that's going to most likely happen within the last two episodes. So I don't want this show to end so quickly, but we all know it's 12 episodes, so it's going to come by just like that. So close to the very ending, we're going to get that end of summer competition, unless Madhouse decides to do a season two. Hopefully they do. If not, then it is what it is. But that's it. That's all I have for today's review of Prince of Stride. Tell me in the comment section below what your thoughts and opinions of this week's episode are. Tell me your most favorite part of this week's episode. You can also check me out on Twitter and Tumblr, as well as you can become a member of the Facebook page that's in the description box below. I will gladly add you guys. And I'm Kimmy Chan of Anime Legends Podcast, and I will see you guys later. Bye.